So this time we want to find a specific term of a given binomial. The binomial is 1 over 2x cubed plus 3x squared, everything raised to 12. So this is the application of finding the term. So we'll be using the formula, the term r plus 1. The formula is n r, first raised to n minus r, second raised to r. So we have to find the numbers for n. If we know r, then we should find r. We should use that r. And we know first term and second term basically. So that's this 1, 2x cubed and 3x squared. So in our problem, what is our n? So we have 12. And then, so we want to find t9, right? The ninth term. So what is r if you're looking for t9? 8. It's always 1 less than the given term. And then the first term is 1 over 2x cubed. This will be raised to the difference of n and r, and that is basically 4. Then the second term, 3x squared, will be raised to the r, which is equal to 8. And after that, you just simplify it. So it's not really that difficult. This is more, or this is easier than number 2. So 12/8 is 495. And then 1 raised to 4 is 1. What is 2 raised to 4?
16.
So 16. What is x cubed raised to 4?
12.
X to the 12. And then you have 3 raised to 8.
6,561.
51.
661.
6,561.
561.
And then x will become, or x squared will become 16. Then after that, just simplify. Now be careful, there's a number in the denominator, so you don't multiply 4, 9, 5, and 16. So what we can do for the meantime is multiply 495 and 6561. Can you give me the number?
Here it's 3,247,695.
Okay, keep that number, do not erase. So you have the product of 495 and 6561. Then you'll be using 16 as a divisor. So divide the number that you got with 16. What did you get? It's a big number. Richard, validate. I got 202,980.9375.
Yes, sir.
Same?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're done with the numbers. Now we have x to the 16 in the numerator. We have x to the 12 in the denominator. So what will happen to x to the 16 and x to the 12? By simplifying the exponents, what will happen to it? It's x to the what? X to the... What will happen to x to the 16 and x to the 12? Go back to the rules on exponents. Oh, imagine if you have x to the 16 over x to the 12. What is the simplest term? What is the simplest term of, or form of x to the 16, x to the 12? How do you simplify that? Are you sure? What does it mean by x to the 16? It's x, 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 x until you have 16x. X to the 12 is like you have 12x being multiplied.
X4.
X to the 4. Okay? In other words, you just subtract 16 and 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. So this is in decimal form. You can write this in fractional form. If you have the calculator with a natural display, you can have this as fractions or as a fraction. But this is acceptable. 202,980.9375 x to the 4. Clear? Okay, that's it.